what was like a go-to character for you to play?
In Tenkaichi 3, I kind of jumped around a lot, but I loved playing as like any of the Gohan variations.
You're gonna say Vegeta.
And Vegeta. I played more Gohan and Vegeta than I did Goku. I didn't really love Goku's combos until he got into like his Super Saiyan transformations. Base Goku, like I just it's fine. Like
Kaioken's boring.
Yeah, they could have done more with his moveset. And there was like different versions. What I loved about Tenkaichi 3 was like there was an early version of Goku which only went up to like it had his moves until the Namek Saga maybe. And then the mid version of Goku was like Android Saga, and then the late version was like the Buu Saga. So I like that they separated that because he does have a lot of like techniques.
Different techniques that he uses.
So you could play around with that. I just personally liked it when he went into like his Super Saiyan form, because they were just better techniques and the gameplay was smoother in my opinion. But I love playing as Vegeta, specifically like Majin Vegeta.
Majin Vegeta was always fun to play with.
Yeah, it was overpowered, and I loved like winning, doing the final explosion, and just having that sliver of health left when like you beat your opponent.
Win, yeah,
just to win.
I saw some. Yeah, god damn it. I've already seen people trolling with that.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm excited. I'm so excited for them to hopefully bring back a lot of the characters that we had in Tenkaichi 3.
Do you know some of the story already for the new one?
For the new one?
Yeah. Do you know the story yet?
In terms of like what they're doing for the story mode, or
like the story mode. Is there a story mode?
Yes. I don't know if you've heard Bunny Lord, but they're doing some really cool stuff with it actually.
Yeah.
Where do I start?
That's the issue. Like, where do we start? I think one of the cool things I saw recently that I was like, that's pretty badass. You can make your own what if battles.
Yeah. Oh, they're doing an entire... You remember like the Mario Maker type stuff where you could kind of create your own Mario levels and play those? Yeah. I'm thinking of it as the same thing, but in a Dragon Ball game where you can create a what if scenario of whatever characters interacting. Like, for example, and they showcased examples in the trailer, like what if Goku ended up turning Super Saiyan while he fought Vegeta as a Great Ape because Great Ape Vegeta killed Krillin. Like, that's a thing that you can play in the story with actual voice lines from the characters and cutscenes.
Is there AI in this game?
I don't know. That's what I'm like wondering, because how do you...
Not possible.
I think they just recorded so many different variations of voice lines and stuff.
Probably.
They maybe could have enough to mix and match.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
But there's a whole like editor in it.
Yeah, because like then how would you be able to like actually create like voice lines if you say like some crazy story like Bulma kills Vegeta and then marries
That's the
Goku?
thing. I don't know the limitations of it, but they make it seem like you can do whatever you want. Like in that thing, it showed them having Hercule fighting Lord Beerus.
Oh, that's awesome.
What the fuck? That means that there's interaction. That means there are voice lines from Hercule's voice actor and Beerus's voice actor interacting when they never have. Like, or maybe they have, but not enough to have like actual dialogue, right?
Yeah.
And you can make a cutscene out of it. Like, they literally will create a cutscene, and it has the original title from like the Dragon Ball Z episodes back in the day, and you can name it whatever you want.
How big is this game? Like gigabytes or terabytes or what? How big is it?
It's probably a chunky. Yeah.
Probably a big one. Yeah. Like it's insane what they're doing. This is the most unique story mode I've ever seen, and I'm so glad that they're doing it because every Dragon Ball game up until now, or at least like the old school Tenkaichi ones and Budokai ones, do the same thing. It's you start at Raditz and you play through the story.
Yep.
And bro, after 20 something years, we all know the story of Dragon Ball.
Yep.
I don't need like to start from Raditz again and do the entire thing.
Can somebody do it right and just start me off as Kid Goku?
Right? That'd be cool.
Please, like one game, please start it at the fucking beginning.
Well, I mean, the Kakarot games, you can play the Dragon Ball story.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's one that I really wanted to play because I heard that the Kakarot games are the best story mode Dragon Ball game like ever made.
It is.
Like
Gary has it.
He has it?
Yeah.
I might have to borrow it.
I think it's digital. That man likes his digital, man. He doesn't hold back.
Yeah. Good call. It's really cool though. Like it actually gets into the details and like you get cutscenes and stuff. Like I saw someone reacting to the entire story of Dragon Ball for the first time, never having watched the anime, through Kakarot, and they got a really solid like understanding of the story because it covers that much.
Wow.
Yeah. I think he went back and actually watched the whole thing, but his first exposure was playing like the video game. which I think is really dope. But I am tired of like just playing the same story mode over and over. So that's why I like this what if stuff, because you can see all kinds of like variations. Like I saw in the trailer you could do what if Vegeta turned Super Saiyan against Frieza.
I would have loved that.
Exactly. You'll get to see it. You can make it. You get to see a what if Gogeta fought Vegeta. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Like, that's a thing. Me and Pablo were talking. And we're like, okay, well, if you could do anything, like, what if you wanted to do it to where, like, what if Gohan caught that Potara earring and did fuse with Goku?
Oh my god.
But, like, could you do that? Because that's a whole new character that doesn't even exist. I don't think you could do that, right?
I mean, they have games out there where you can just
fuse random characters.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, no, I know that one. But I don't know if they would incorporate that.
I can't remember. Do you remember any of the games having like what if battles?
A lot of the games did.
And like you would get like random